Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little get ready with me. I chat about all sorts of good things today. I really was on a roll today. I kind of showed you what my go-to everyday makeup routine has been recently. So hopefully you guys enjoy and let's get into getting ready. All right, let's get into it. I look like a crazy mess. I just finished working out. I have a breakout going on. But I'm gonna get ready. I got some filming to do, so I figured I would show you guys. First of all, I'm drinking one of these cappuccino, the like flavored sparkling waters. This is a lemon with mint one. It's really good. I really like it. I also saw they had a tangerine one that I'm very interested in. But I love the lime with mint. Very good. All right, I'm gonna kind of do like my everyday makeup look with you guys. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I figured that was the easiest thing to do and we can chit chat and talk about life while I do that. You know what? I need to wash my face and put on skincare first. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Also, if you guys are interested in a skincare routine, let me know. It's been changed a little bit, so let me know if you want that. All right, the face is clean. Now we can start. Like I said, I have this like breakout going on here. I don't know if it's like hormonal, like normal hormones, or if it's something I have been testing something new out. So I don't know if it's that, I don't know, but it's very annoying. So it is what it is though. I'm using the Live Tinted Hue Guard. I love this stuff. I've been using it as like my go-to sunscreen under makeup. I love it because it just like blends in so nicely and works so well with other products. So I have been loving it. It's really nice. Oh man, I don't even know what I want to talk about today. I have a couple of things. Let's start with mom clothing. It's been on my mind a lot lately about what I wear on a day-to-day basis. And me and my husband have talked about it. We definitely want to make more of an effort, both of us, to like get out of our workout clothes too. I mean, it's great that we get out of like our pajamas and the workout clothes at least for the day. But with both of us being home, or on days that we're both home at least, we both feel like we kind of live in our workout clothes. Like we don't put on normal clothes unless we're leaving the house. And we both want to put in a little bit more effort to actually get dressed, even if we're at home, just to make us feel a little bit more normal. I'm mixing the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Light Revealer and the CC Nude Glow from It Cosmetics. I just mix them together. It makes it really pretty. And I've been thinking a lot about how I feel like the past few months I haven't been very good about like getting dressed and like feeling like an actual human being. I think it's partly because we've been so busy. That's just been nice to be home and to relax and to like not have to worry about what I'm wearing. But also I've talked about it before that the end of winter for me is always super hard to get motivated to get dressed. Like I am over my winter clothes, I'm ready for spring clothes, and I just find it really hard to continue to get dressed towards the end of that season. I think it's both of those things. And some of it's probably just, you know, like laziness too. Like it's easy to stay in my workout clothes. Like I work out in the middle of the day and I'm just like hanging with a toddler most of the day, right? So like for me, it's easy to just leave those workout clothes on and go about my day. But that's not always like the best thing for like my mental health, or you know what I mean, how I feel about myself throughout the day. So hopefully that is something I can work on. I think the other thing that's going to help, first of all, knowing that it makes me feel better will help. But I think the other thing that's going to help, and this is going to sound shallow and maybe a little bit spoiled, but I've bought some new clothes recently. And that always helps me kind of feel like, oh, excited to like wear my clothes. Like, oh, I have something new to wear. Like I'm so excited. This thing is so cute. I'm gonna like build an outfit. And that makes me excited. So, I mean, I don't know if that sounds spoiled or shallow or anything, but I guess my point is whatever helps you to get motivated. Same with like working out, you know, I mean, whatever helps you to get motivated to do something that feels hard. I think that's a valid thing. So I don't know. Like I said, I have some new spring clothes. Actually, I think it's up before this. I just did a spring clothing haul. So if you guys want to see it, I'll link it. But yeah, for me, that just like really helps get me motivated to get dressed. And like I've talked about before too, like if I get new workout clothes, I feel more motivated to like go and do a workout. That might be even like more shallow, but I don't know. It's what helps me. What makes me feel good. And after last year when I like got rid of half my clothes, it definitely like makes me feel nice to get new things. So I used 2 different concealers. The first was the UOMA Stay Woke Concealer, and then I'm using the Maybelline Insane Render on my eyes. I think the other thing that helps me get like motivated to get dressed, again, this might sound shallow to some people, is to actually like get ready and like put on even just like a little bit of makeup. Like if it's just this Mercier tinted moisturizer light revealer thing with a little bit of concealer and a little bit of bronzer and some mascara, that makes me feel so much better and so much more like putting on an outfit, because I feel, you know, like I'm put together a little bit more. I'm not like just going about my day, rolling out of bed and being done for the day. So I'm trying to make an effort to like, after we drink our coffee and get breakfast and all that, to like take a few minutes to get myself ready for the day, put on a little bit of makeup, put on an outfit, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And I find that it's really helping. So maybe if you're struggling with something like that, it might be a good place to start. I'm gonna use I'm like trying to get rid of this NUDESTIX all over matte bronzer in Bondi Bay. Like that's all it's like, it doesn't go up anymore. Like that's it. So I'm just digging my fingers in. But that's been like really on my mind a lot lately about, especially I feel like for moms, like I know other people, especially people who work at home. Like I said, my husband's struggling with it too, because he works from home. But especially moms, because you have like a whole nother human to take care of all the time. I feel like it's really hard to find that motivation and find that time. And I was actually talking to about it with one of my mom friends, and she's like, how do you do it? Like, when do you find the time? What is David doing while you're getting ready? And for me, I'm pretty lucky. David is a big independent player. He likes to, you know, be on his own, and he'll find something to do while I get ready. Or again, I'm lucky Matt works from home, so he can watch Matt can watch David for me, or, you know, take the parenting responsibilities for a little bit while I get ready. And that's really nice. And I know not everyone has that, because obviously not everyone works at home or their husbands don't work at home. But for me, that's just, it's so helpful to be able to like take that 10-15 minutes and just even get ready a little bit. I just find it so nice and so helpful, and it's great for my mental health. And I enjoy getting ready, and I enjoy putting on makeup. Obviously, it's part of what I do here. So for me, I try to make it a priority, and it really does help. So that's, like I said, that's just been something that's been on my mind recently, and me and my husband have talked about. But yeah. And I think it's also helping that spring is finally coming to Colorado. Spring, I've talked about this in the last Get Ready. It kind of was a weird time in Colorado. Like today it's gonna be 65 and sunny. We're gonna get to the 70s tomorrow. And then over the weekend, we drop back into the 40s and 50s, and we're supposed to get rain and snow. Like that's the pattern. Sorry, I can't really see the mirror. That's the pattern for Colorado, like in the spring. Like it's beautiful one day and then snowing and crazy the next. It's just weird. I can't explain it. If you live in Colorado, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Divine Blush Legendary Glow Color Balm in Sunkissed Seduction. I love this blush. It is more expensive, but it's so pretty. I actually had my sister try it while I was in Palm Beach, and she loved it too. So, but it definitely helps that the spring weather is like getting closer, and I'm getting to wear my spring clothes. Very excited about that. Although we're going to Breckenridge. We've already been back by the time you see this, but now I'm like, well, I don't know what to pack. Like I'm fully into my spring clothes now, but it's definitely not anywhere close to spring temperatures in Breckenridge. It's still gonna be, you know, 40, 30 snowing. So I'm like, I don't know what to pack, so we'll figure it out though. But we're very excited for our trip to Breckenridge. It's just, we're gonna take the dog. We're gonna meet some friends up there, which will be fun. I found a couple things for me and David to do. Well, Matt and his friend snowboard. It's just gonna be nice. We have a couple nice dinners planned. So it'll just be nice to do something close to home, but also get away for a little bit. I think that's another thing that's hard as a stay-at-home mom, is you feel very locked into your house, and I think it's important to get out and do things. So even, you know, when I go hang out with my mom friends, I think that's important too. But even like a close trip like this will feel so nice to be out of our house for a little bit. So we're very excited. I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I just buy the little travel size because it lasts me forever. But I just think it's so pretty on the skin. And then I'm actually gonna put a balm highlighter over this because the Merit one I use works really well over powder. This is the Merit highlighting balm in the shade Kava. I just use it on my fingers and put it right over that powder. I think it doesn't get like muddy or cakey or anything. It just works really well. But I think this one underneath powder doesn't give you that same like glowy effect. So I like to put this one on top of my powder. We were thinking of taking a trip for our anniversary, but I don't think we're going to do it now. We might do like a little staycation. Matt's parents, I think, are gonna be here over our anniversary. So I think we might do a little staycation, which will be nice, but we thought about doing something, and then we were kind of like, you know, we haven't really been home that much, and it'd be nice to just like be home for longer than a month at a time. So like I said, we might do a little staycation, but other than that, our next travel, I think I said earlier, is until June, which is, again, nice. We definitely need a little travel. As much as I love to travel, it is hard with a toddler, and you definitely miss home and your routine and your schedule when you're traveling with a toddler, especially my toddler. Not all toddlers are obviously the same, but my toddler loves routine, and he is very into his routine. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's adaptable too. Like, when we were at Disney, he definitely did great. Like, we missed nap a couple times and he was great. But in general, he likes his routine. So we try to stick to it. Let me get the other palette I want to use first. So on my eyes, I'm going to mix two things. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Superhero No Tug Shadow Stick. And I'm gonna use a couple shades from this LORAC Soleil palette. So let me put this on first, because then I'm gonna use that palette to blend this out. So I'm gonna just swipe this on my eye. This has kind of been my go-to eye look because it's so simple. So I swipe that on my eye. And then I take, these don't have shade names, but this like darker pink shade mixed with that lighter pink shade so it's not too dark, because I don't want this like too intense. And then I use that to blend my crease out. And I like to do this one eye at a time because that IT Cosmetics stick blends or sets down pretty quickly. And drag whatever's left over underneath. And that's it. Super simple, super easy, but still pretty. So like I said, this whole look has really been my go-to. I might change up like the bronzer, blush, and highlighter, but in general, this is my go-to look recently. I just think it's so pretty and so simple, and it looks like I put in way more effort than I did, which is nice. So just blend that there. Plus I think this is really pretty for spring, the like pinky tone. It's just really pretty. All right, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and my mascara, and then I have to change. Oh, I gotta do my hair too. Hi babe, what's up?
Hey.
How's lunch?
Good.
Good. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just gonna say hi.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you too. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. You interrupted me, Matthew. Rude. But yes, I'm very ready for spring to like fully be here. And to have some time at home. I want to start a garden. Oh my gosh, that's my big goal for this year. So we don't have a huge backyard, but there's one corner that has some xeriscaping. Xeriscaping is very big in Colorado because it's dry. It has some xeriscaping, and I would love to put a couple potted plants over there. Oh my gosh, this one eyebrow does not want to. Put a few potted plants over there to hide a cable thing for the internet. I would love to put some potted plants around it. So I think we're gonna get on that this year. I bought a book at Costco about gardening. I'm very excited about it. It's just hard with, again, Colorado. It's dry and weird. So I have to find plants that will do well in Colorado. So I think I'm gonna go to like some local gardening shops, see what they recommend for potted plants, because I don't want to dig up our backyard. We don't plan on staying in this house forever, so I don't want to like put plants in the ground in our backyard. Plus, I don't think the soil in our backyard is the greatest. It's very like sandy and clayey, and I'm not sure anything will grow in there anyway. So I think that's our best bet. But I would love some like pretty plants back there to make it feel more like a backyard. Like we have our patio set and we have our grill. We redid our deck. So now all we need is some like flowers back there, or some plants in general, to make it look like complete. And then I always have herbs outside in the summer. I love fresh herbs, and every time I bring them in, they always end up having bugs, and I don't know, they die. It's just weird. I haven't used this in forever, but I used it the other day in a video, and I was like, this is so pretty. This is a Sephora lip, I don't even know what lipstick it is or the color or anything. Oh, it's a cream lip stain, but I don't know the color. It says 05. I think that's maybe the color. But I actually bought this for my wedding. I just think it's so pretty. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I just thought it was so pretty with this lip. It's just like slightly pink, but not anything like crazy. And that's what I wanted for my wedding too. It's just so pretty. All right, let me figure out what to do with my hair now. All right, I might actually put it in a bun similar to this, just with like a different hair tie, and then maybe wrap the ends around so it looks a little bit more finished. I'm also trying to come up with some cute new hair ideas to go with the makeup and the clothes and all that. And I would love to do, I've done 30 days of hair, or 30 days, a week worth of like hair video, and I've done a week worth of outfits video, but I would love to do like a hair and makeup version and try to do like different looks for a week. I think that'd be fun. So I think I'm gonna try to work on that. But for now, I think this is good because I'm gonna be filming a bunch of different outfits. So I want my hair to kind of be like up and out of the way and not distracting. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed chit-chatting with me and getting ready together. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.